know what they're doing. And we're just stuck out here without a clue. And I just sneezed without covering my hands, man. That's terrible.
Can't we look up what to do? Doesn't the internet exist?
No, there's too many answers. There's too many different answers. You start getting ads. You start getting Jewish ads. No, I'll stop. You start getting ads, man. You start getting targeted ads that are meant to distract you.
Hey, there's always AI while we still have access.
I think we'll always have access to AI. It's just...
I don't know. I feel like the government's gonna take it away from us.
Nah, they can try, but...
I had that fun. No more.
I'm sure there are people who thought that the government would just take, like, Wi-Fi or just, like, the overall internet away from us at one point, too.
You know, technically they took away GPS from us, or at least accurate GPS.
Yeah, that's fair. That sounds like a fair...
first came up, it was too accurate, and people were, like, using it to do funky shit or some shit like that. So they had to, like, make it a little less accurate for the everyday person.
That sounds like something they would do, yeah. What was it? I know my GPS, it has a bad habit of telling me to get off the highway whenever I'm passing, like, a toll station.
Like every time?
Yeah, like, if you're on the 408, I think it's exit 6 or 7, that it's the Silver Star exit, that it has one of those toll stations that you can hop off, drive under the toll, and then hop right back on the 408. But the GPS...
stay on it and go automatic thing?
Yeah, but the GPS will tell you to go through that toll station and get off. And then when you get off, it'll be like, yo, what were you doing? Get back on the highway.
What's wrong with you, dumb fuck?
Yeah. Super annoying. It's just something about that toll road being, like, an exit as well that confuses the GPS. And after you do it, it's like, oh no, you're the dumb one. Get back on the highway. Yeah.
Justin, what's with the sideburns? You like those sideburns?
No, I'm too lazy to cut them off, and like it's not good to shave often.
You kind of look like, yeah. If you worked out, you kind of look like Wolverine.
I think you're just saying that because of the sideburns. I don't look anything like any adaptation of Wolverine.
I was gonna say like a 70s disco dancer, like fucking some shitty thug villain from a fucking Warriors movie.
That's fair. I'll take that.
That Wolverine.
I feel like I would look more like Will Ferrell's character in that basketball movie.
Oh my god.
Dude, we should be in Step Brothers too. You and me. We should be in Step Brothers too.
I like that. I can come up with something. Yo, Dylan, what do you think about the idea of trying to find a job here in Orlando and moving in with one of us? Yo, I'm trying to trap you guys. I'm trying to trap you guys into a house with me. We can.
What do you mean? What type of house?
Something cheap that we can afford easily. And we can get onesies with the footsies, and we can stay up late and drink hot chocolate and watch movies together and play with stickers and talk about girls. You know, like do manly stuff like drink beer and play poker or whatever. Whatever you think is cool.
Like you talk, what do you want to say, bro? You're asking a fucking question that like, what you're gay. No,
What?
I don't want to move in with your bitch ass. Fuck you.
Well, damn, that was unnecessary. First of all,
no, I don't want to live with you. I don't want to live with you.
What? What, dude? I would
want to sleep in a fucking house where you live.
I would only make sexual advances towards you once, and once you turn me down, I would then aggressively force myself onto you. That's all. That's all I would do.
Well, no, I decline. I'm not living in a fucking house for you.
Damn.
Unless, I mean, maybe in the like, if we blow up on the internet and like we create a content house or something, like I'm down, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, why do you think I'm trying to get all of us into one house? That's the whole point.
Content house?
is that the point?
Yes.
I'm down then.
I've mentioned this in a group setting multiple times that I like the idea of all of us getting a house together. One, I think financially it's cheaper on rent, and two, I think it's easier.
What about going to New York?
Fuck no, it's living in New York is terrible.
I don't go back to New York.
I mean, whatever, bro. Orlando.
No. How about if that's the case? Hey, no, get out of here. Let's move to. Let's move to Memphis.
You can
No, y'all fuck with Memphis.
Memphis, Memphis is
Memphis.
Memphis is cheap, but nah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine we moved to Memphis?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll move to the country when I've made good money. Why's my banner been up this whole time? Why are you not going
You happy
down?
with your job now?
What?
Can't you transfer out there with your job now?
I could try. Yeah, I could definitely try, but I know when I switched to this route, they said I have to stick with it for like at least a year. I don't know how that affects transferring or moving to another state though.
Damn.
But yeah. I don't intend on staying in Florida for the rest of my life. That's piss number
Again, bro?
Yeah, that's piss number 3 in like the last hour, son.
No, that's 4.
Damn it. I'm not even able to keep count with it anymore.
Oh man, I have colon cancer now, or urinary traction.
A urinary tract infection or potentially.
Urinary traction.
Damn it, man.
Wait, is it red or does it sting?
Oh man, like this. Like I'm dealing with like weird shit at my job. Like I don't know, but it's fine. What about your job, Justin?
Oh, I love my job right now. This is probably the happiest I've ever been with a job, like ever.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm chilling. I'm in a position where like that if none of this works out, I'm cool because I found a job that I found my fallback plan. I found my little fallback plan. I'm I'm comfortable. I'm chilling to the point where like yo, if we're gonna get a sponsor, let it be FedEx. 1-800 go FedEx.
Oh shit.
We'll say this though, UPS has a better 1-800 number. They're not as good a company as us, but they're 1-800. It's 1-800 pickups. 1-800 pick UPS. That's clever. That's super clever.
That's not bad.
Yes.
I'm saying like, I'll try to.
Depressing. So there was a diner in Regal Park called Shalimar Diner, And
I remember
like
we being there.
now, it's a building complex now, bro.
That's yeah.
Remember the
Oh,
diner we used
really?
to go on like Sunday
That's
and like
that's the same diner where I asked the waiter what's the difference between a regular Coke and a Diet Coke, and he tried to give me a blind taste test, but I looked at the sodas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he then just had to explain the difference instead of giving me the blind taste test.
Nasty ass
dude,
Diet Coke.
they tore it fucking down. My childhood diner tore down for a fucking
I don't know. The
building.
depression's kicking in.
Yo, progress does
Dude,
not care.
life is-
Fight it.
I don't what the fuck is the bro? I can't even have the diner I grew up with. I can't even have it.
Yo,
Hey, let's tear this shit down for a fucking building complex.
progress does not care about sentimental value, son.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't really. I can't care. I can't. I'm not allowed to care about it.
Yeah, and it sucks, man. It really sucks. That was a dope ass diner, done.
That shit was good. That shit was delicious.
I looked right into my life.
And they knew me, bro. Like they fucking like. I was like a staple in there. I went there probably. So my parents probably took me when I was a baby. So I'm guessing shit. Dude, maybe 20 years. Maybe 20 years. Potentially 20 years. I was going to that fucking diner, bro.
Yeah, that's
like family gatherings, like it was fun as fuck, dude. Like it was so fun, dude.
Was I know if you lived in the area that we're in, or like pretty much, if you lived anywhere within like a 30-mile radius of where Ricky and I are right now, and you've been living here like the last 30-something years, this area is like damn near completely unrecognizable with all the construction they've been doing.
Rego Park is a shithole now, dude. There's nothing left. It's like there's construction everywhere. This is what you go to New York. If you live in New York, right? You like, so let's say your local drugstore. Oh yeah, that's my local drugstore that I go to every other day, right? You go there, you leave. 3 years later, you come back, it's closed. There's a was it a scalpel? What do they call that when they do
Scaffolding.
construction? A scout, yeah. There's that, and they're doing work on the street and stuff like that, and that place is closed.
Yo,
Was that place close too? That little like convenience store that was like right next door to your place?
They closed Walgreens.
There was that little candy store. We used to go there. It's like two doors over from your building.
I don't remember.
that was Matt. Yo, that place was fire. I remember being given like $2-3 and being allowed to just run down there.
I miss what the fuck is it called? Hollywood Video.
I remember Hollywood Video.
I think I was a little too young for Hollywood Video.
Really?
I remember we did have a video store near our house, near the Bravo that we used to shop at, but I don't think it was called Hollywood Video.
No, that one wasn't a Hollywood Video.
Son, yo, you remember like they had the game section near the entrance and the adult section in the back?
Yeah, we was always trying to sneak in that bitch. They never let us.
Son, yo. What it is COVID kicked ass. And COVID kicked out a lot of self-owned businesses. And and it just so happened to coincidentally and conveniently get bought by my fault. Nah. I'm tripping. I'm
trying to say I'm a Jew.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. Right, little bitch. You little bum.
Hey,
You look
hey.
like a bum.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm tired. I'll go to sleep.
You fucking Sesame Street motherfucker.
I don't take any of that as an insult. I'll take it and I'll go to sleep. I'm tired.
Fuck you guys. I hate you guys so much.
Yo, they chopped your ears off so you could hide better in public, but I know what you are. I know what you are.
Oh.
Dude, what do you mean?
Yeah,
These make me look more Jewish.
Nah, they did you they did you like a pit bull, son. Did you like a pit bull? They clipped your ears, yo. You've never seen a pit bull with clipped ears?
Oh, so I'm a pit bull with clipped ears? What the fuck? Okay.
Clipped, my boy.
They do it so that the other dogs don't go after the ears in the dog fight, or at least can't go after the ears. That's also why they cut the tail, so that the other dogs can go after their tail in the dog fight.
Are you guys fucking seriously comparing cutting dog ears to me? Like
What they did to you.
Your fucking.
That's what they literally did to you.
They literally cut the top of the
They
ear.
literally cut the cartilage off of your ear like they do the pit bulls, dog. Like that's.
What am I, a fucking dog? What am I, a dog?
We're not even being hyperbolic. That's literally what your parents did to you. They were, bet money your parents was throwing you in rings with the dogs, dog. They was illegal dog fighting you, son. Don't lie to us. You know the truth.
No.
What's a good picture? Yeah, yo, son. Check it.
This. Wow.
The resemblance is uncanny, dude. Some people do it because they legit just think it looks better.
I think that is the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it's awful. What is it? Is there at least no cartilage in the ear, so does it like at least not hurt them?
Oh no! It says you're cutting them. You're gonna hurt them no matter what.
Yeah.
I know they have to stitch it back up. I know, fuck that. That's sad.
Justin, you're not even Puerto Rican. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
See, the thing about that though is that that's not true.
You're white. You're a white boy. You're like a white.
I mean, it is true.
Boy.
Both of my parents are Puerto Rican.
The old man's Puerto Rican. I'm pretty sure the old lady was born here. We're American.
Yeah, but she still has Puerto.
Accepted.
Yeah, but Puerto Ricans are American too. You're that's. Huh?
Right? They have citizenship, but they're not American. So all right. Puerto
Don't
Rico
do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip whatever that is. We're gonna skip that right there. We're not doing that.
We're here.
Not doing that.
You literally look like Bozo the Clown. Like, do you not care about your fucking hair?
I don't know who that is.
Bozo the Clown. Look it up.
Sure. Yeah. Bozo the Clown. Yo. I'm gonna cut the top of my head now.
Hey,
Yo, Bozo the Clown got drip. Oh my goodness, he's hanging out with the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins. Bozo the Clown does not have curly hair, Dylan. Damn it. Disappointed with this comparison. You can do better than this. I look more like one of his friends. Bozo the Clown. You should have said Sasha.
Did he do wrestling or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
How's your wrestling career?
I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of dealing with other professional wrestlers. Ruined the fun for me. There's a supermarket worker laughing at my wrestling career?
Hey, man, shit. Hey, respect though for trying.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
What is it? I got to meet people in backstage locker rooms. That was pretty impressive. I met the outsiders. I didn't get to shake Scott Hall's hand, but I did get to tell him where the bathroom was. So that's forever a core memory. I got to see Ric Flair adjust his colonoscopy bag. That happened. What is it? I got to do a class with Low Key. I was trained by Low Key for a night. That was pretty cool.
Low Key is my goat. Low Key. I will forever love Low Key.
He's vegetarian.
Forever my favorite.
He's vegetarian.
Dude, that dude's fucking. Low Key is the most underrated wrestler I've ever seen in my life. Dude.
He's one of the most gangster wrestlers out.
Like because the thing is, like he plays both sides. Like he's real. Like he's a legitimate martial artist, and then he's like he's a good wrestler too.
Because he has an intensity that most people don't have. Like most modern wrestlers, their stuff, it's too clean, it's too polished.
He's a fucking ninja, dude. He's a ninja. He's literally a ninja.
Yo, he was legit knocking people out in the ring. I love those videos. I love those videos of him knocking people out. Yo, there's a video of him knocking this one dude out in the ring and then just like dragging his limp body around and just like continuing to beat on him. Yo, Low Key was gangster, son. Yeah. Low Key is one of the absolute best.
And I've met him in person. I met him at a UCW event. You go to the back, like after the wrestling card, you go in the back. And you can meet the wrestlers, and I met Low Key personally.
I
had my karate uniform on.
That's adorable. What is it? I first met him backstage. That we were getting ready for the show, and he has like his own personal masseuse that was there, and he let some of the other wrestlers borrow him before their match, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty dope. What is it? The second time I saw him, he was supposed to come and do a class, and he was supposed to like lead a class for us. And we were sitting there chain wrestling, waiting for him and our teacher to get there. And they both show up, and they both go to the back, and we're both just like sitting there waiting for him. And then they both come back, and then they both walk past all of us, and then they just leave. And we're like, all right, guess it's just open mat for the night, whatever. And then years later down here in Florida, he actually came and taught a class for another school, and I got to chain wrestle and have a match in front of Low Key. That was pretty cool. Heck yeah. I got to meet Hector Guerrero too. He complimented one of my matches. That was one of my prouder moments.
Who the hell is Hector Guerrero?
Hector Guerrero, he's one of Eddie's brothers.
How many brothers does he have?
It's like 2 or 3. I think it was maybe Hector, Chavo Senior, and maybe Mondo.
Hey, shout out to Chavo Guerrero. He made a career for himself too.
Heck yeah. I'm a big fan of Hector. I'm a big fan of his work as Lasertron. I'm a big fan of when he was wrestling as Lasertron. Hector Guerrero as Lasertron. Or a full bodysuit. Silver shoulder pads. And Lasertron teamed with Jimmy Valiant. It was Jimmy Valiant and Lasertron in tag team matches. Ain't that fun?
A Tron trailer came out today.
What?
You know the movie Tron where they have the race cars going down to
Another one?
like a Tron. What it's called Tron something. It's like I forgot what it is. It's like a racing.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, he's right. Tron Ares.
Yes.
Wow.
Jared Leto's in it.
What's his face?
Jared Leto is in it.
Yeah.
That's the Joker. That's the Joker. The Joker's in it. Oh, the guy from American Horror Story is in it too.
About, Jared Leto's Joker.
It wasn't as good as his Morbius.
Hey, I like Jared Leto's Joker. I think Jared Leto's Joker was better than Joaquin Phoenix's.
I don't like that comparison because I feel like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is
I've
so off
grown
the
to hate the
wall.
Joaquin
Like,
Phoenix Joker. Dude, the Joaquin Phoenix
different.
Joker is just like
I feel
Joker is supposed to be smooth and cool. He's not a weirdo.
I feel like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie would have been better if it wasn't a Joker movie. Like I don't think yeah. And I liked Jared Leto's and I liked Jared Leto's Joker, but I feel like there was no reason for him to be in the Suicide Squad movie, and that hurt his credibility.
I could see that.
Yeah, like if if anything, they should have made Joker the villain, or they should have just made him the main focal point, and it should have been him trying to break Harley Quinn out. That should have been the main point. He shouldn't have been some dude that just showed up 3 or 4 times.
Let me just say this. Hey, Joaquin Phoenix, go fuck yourself. How the fuck? The first Joker movie was fucking amazing. How in the fuck do you fuck it up to that extent with the second trailer? How is that possible?
Well, apparently it was intentional.
The second movie, excuse me. How do you fuck up the second, like, the first movie was interesting. It was, I don't like the Phoenix, whatever the fuck his name is, Joker, but the first movie was, like, intriguing, but, like, and you ruin everything with it. You make a movie with Lady Gaga. Like,
Well, yeah, because apparently the writers of the first movie didn't like the fan base it attracted, so they intentionally sabotaged it with the second one.
Really?
I don't know how true that is, but I heard that that's like something that the writers of the movie admitted to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Feel free to take it with however many grains of salt as you want. I never really bothered to fact check it. That was what I heard. I heard it from iFunny. I heard it from them.
Interesting. No, I like Morbius. Morbius was alright. I feel like Morbius got shat on a little bit more than it should have. Like it was okay. Yeah, it was alright.
I think it got hurt by the Morbin time gimmick. It,
Yeah.
it was funny to me that the movie came out and like flopped financially, and then people started making memes of it, and that convinced Sony to re-release it, and then it flopped again. And then that created a meme of people being like, "Yo, yo, yo, release it a third time.
You
We
know what they
swear we'll
really,
watch
you
it
know
this
what they
time."
really fucked up? They fucked up the Matrix. How do
Yeah.
you not
You
have
think
good
so?
Matrix sequels?
Well,
I'm so fucking pissed off about that.
well, you know, the brothers are sisters now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What are their
Oh
last
yeah,
names?
they did do that whole
You
like
know, brothers
reboot
or
thing.
sisters.
The brothers that made the Matrix films. They're both trans women now. Both of them.
Dude. And you know what? Fuck this shit, man. Like, they want us to get ashamed or whatever. Like, fuck it. You got 2025, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Who cares anymore?
Yeah.
Son. Yo, yo, yo. We don't have James Cameron to raise the bar. This is real life, yo. You know?
Yeah, we gotta write a movie. That's it. We gotta hurry up, write a movie, put it out. That's it.
I got ideas, but writing scripts is annoying.
I could try.
It's not.
Just
It's
gotta give me
not
the
fun.
ideas
It's not fun.
and the director.
Not fun.
I feel like the
Something
I
about the
feel like the
script.
script would be easier than the fucking book.
I have something to
Oh, it
admit,
is.
Justin. When I was a kid, I used to play with my wrestling toys, and I used to make like I used to do like wrestling book shows,
I used to do
ladder
that too.
matches, Hell in a Cell.
I used to do that. Yeah. That was the
Being a
start of my
wrestling
fan.
booker is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, bro.
They get no attention though. That's the difference.
I think they get too much attention, honestly. I'm tired of hearing people talk about booking. That's one of the reasons why like I'm staying away from wrestling right now. Like I want my Twitter feed to have no wrestling on it because it's filled with people complaining about Triple H and Tony Khan's booking. And I'm tired of hearing fans talk about that stuff. Like that's piss number 5.
Wow.
He did have a beer bottle, so he could be having beer pisses.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just flying through there.
Yeah, it's running through him. It is going straight for the exit door, yo.
Body. This shit again. Get it out. Get it out. Hurry up.
And he is not washing his hands. He said he did, but he is not.
Yeah. He had enough stuff at once.
my man pulls his pants up, grabs his phone, and then just dips.
I need like a. Tell me. Never mind.
He said, "What I'm gonna wash my hands for? I only need the 2 fingers. Come on. I don't use the
Wash
whole
it.
fucking hand."
Oh, come on. No, I relate too much to that one. Cut it out. Get out of here.
Oh,
Can't laugh at that one. But I don't need no stool in the shower, bro. I can't relate to those jokes.
Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I have a story. True story. I was taking a shower, and I did this weird thing as a kid.
Yo,
I would like, like when you do a karate chop on a wood. It's like you straighten your hand out and straighten the fingers.
uh-huh.
I would I would
So you
put
did
them
it to
between
yourself.
my ass cheeks in the shower, and I like slide them through my ass and wash my ass. And I was like a little kid. I did arm wrestling with one of my cousins, Daedra, and I did arm wrestling with her, and I wrestled her, and then
What's up? Your arms still smell like ass.
after I arm wrestled her hand literally just smelled like complete shit.
Yo, you said you
And
was
she
in the
was like,
shower, bro. What the fuck is wrong with your showering habit?
Dylan, why does my hand smell like shit? And I was like, I don't know. I wiped my hand. I put my hand between my ass cheeks and I wiped my ass.
Credit carding your hand through your ass cheek.
Oh damn! He ain't even used the bar of soap for it. He just went straight hand.
Hand, yeah. Yeah. Debit or credit? Yeah.
Yo, it's a good thing we didn't have the chips back then, son. Bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, wait. Is it the same hand as the YouTube tat?
Mm.
I don't remember. Yeah, it probably was.
You,
It was my right hand.
I was like, you remember?
I'm a be honest. When I don't really a good number of times. I don't really keep track of how often, but a good number of times when like I'm washing my ass or my balls, I'm not honestly washing them. I'm just scratching them with soap on my hands.
Isn't that washing?
Dude, whenever I shower, it's
I'll take it.
the scalp, the
It's just,
armpits, the nuts.
it don't sound like you had. See, yes, see, he didn't say his ass. He wasn't using no soap on his ass. How you get out the shower after washing your ass and it still smell like ass? I don't know.
Yo, my man would literally just put his hand in there and just.
Dry hair.
Yeah, I would slide it up and down like a credit card. I was a kid. I don't know.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
You know what that sound like? I just watched this video the other day. That fucking this guy stopped his group of friends on the beach, and he was like, "Yo, what's the weirdest shit y'all did on spring break?" And the first dude goes, "What he say?" He said some basic shit, and the next guy goes, "Well, I'm a virgin, but I've tasted my own cum before," and that ended the entire interview. Everyone's, what? And then instantly he was like, "Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that."
Yo, I can't bring myself to do it.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Can't.
No.
It's like it's one of those things where it's like you know food that smells so bad you can't bring yourself to try it.
I can see that.
Like there's no level of curiosity that makes me want to find out what it tastes like. Can't.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Like I be.
Like, I will admit, when I was younger and it first started, I did stop every once in a while, like analyze the shit. Like, oh shit, what is this? And take a closer look. I never tasted. Ain't nobody putting that shit in their mouth.
Nah,
Not me.
nah.
No.
Like I be thinking about that when I'm watching porn, and it's like, yo, what did you do to your taste buds that you're not like freaking out right now? Can't, can't. Out of respect, I don't like nothing on women's mouths.
Yeah.
You gotta close your mouth first. Gotta close your mouth first.
I hope you have your umbrellas on.
Do you guys believe in like what is it called? Like the fucking What is it? Oh, what do you guys think about the NBA playoffs? You guys following it or not?
My
He
man
needs
just
Z,
pivoted
bro.
hard.
Yeah, he forgot. He's like, you know what? Let me switch.
I forgot what
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
needs
I
Z,
was gonna
bro.
say. God damn it.
No, look, you talking about showers? Check it. One of our cousins, when I was younger, he was telling me a story about how he got too drunk, fucked up his stomach, went to go shower the next morning, and was just feeling it, and apparently shat in the shower. Didn't know what to
I've never crapped in the tub either.
do. Nah.
You gotta treat the bathroom with a bit more respect, bro. That's foul. That's a foul thing to do, son. But I won't leave Dylan's question unanswered. I I I just hope that the Knicks at least make it to the finals. That's all I want to see out of it. I saw that like they're
Oh
third in
yeah,
conference.
I don't see the Knicks making it.
I can't speak on the likeliness
Uh,
of it, but I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. They continue to get better and better.
they should never. Carl Anthony Towns was never the right fit for that team. I don't really understand the move.
Hey, hey, was it? They're third in the Eastern Conference, so they're doing something right.
Third in the Eastern Conference, but how many people actually believe in him?
Hey, I believe in them.
You
Hey,
believe in a team that doesn't
Hey,
have great rim protection, that doesn't have great perimeter defense.
I believe they can
Mikal Bridges,
I believe they can Mighty Ducks their way through it, man. I believe in them.
Mikal
he's
Bridges
confirmed.
hasn't been the player that he was supposed to be on the Knicks.
They don't need to win the playoffs. They just need to make it to them.
Mikal Bridges has been a flat out disappointment.
I still trust him. Come on, cut it out. I still trust him to get it done. I'll probably shave tomorrow. Hope it grows back fully. But as long as the Knicks make it to the finals, I also I have on the other side, Western Conference. I think I like the Lakers.
Uh, Dude, the Warriors look pretty good, man. The
I,
Warriors look good. You can never count out Jokic, unfortunately. I don't know, man. The Lakers. You think the Lakers gonna make the finals?
as with my uninformed opinion, I'd put my money on them.
Yeah, I mean LeBron or Luca.
It's just a wild combo, bro.
Luca, fucking Luca.
The
So
Warriors look nice though.
what is it? I'm gonna put fingers
What
crossed.
about the Thunder? The Thunder have the best record in the league.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong, but fingers crossed. The finals that I want to see, Lakers versus Knicks. That's what I
That
want
would
to
be
see.
fucking awesome. As a LeBron James fan, that would be fucking awesome.
That's what I want to see. I just want to see my Knicks. I just want to see the Knicks in the finals again, man. I just want. They haven't been to the playoffs finals since 1973.
God damn.
Yeah. That ingrained in my brain.
I don't know, man. They don't look that good, bro.
I know, but I'm gonna root for them all the same. They're gonna game seven their way all the way to the finals and then get swept by the Lakers. And if by any chance I'm right and we see Lakers versus Knicks in the finals, I'm gonna start betting on sports games.
Ooh.
Other than that, guys, I think I've stayed up as long as I can. Also, this second recording that I started just ended on its own, so I don't know what the effect of that's gonna be. I started a third recording. If the second recording works, I'll just go ahead and splice them together in the video. Other than that, as always, I want to thank you guys for being a part of these. Man, we've been keeping this thing going, and the most important part to making it is consistency, and we've been pretty. All right, fine, damn it. All right, bye, good night.
Congratulations.